What is going on, people? I am back for day number 7 of 31 Days Hath October. This is where I do 31 movie reviews in 31 days. Actually, you might get a few more. I might sprinkle in. I think today I'm going to do 2 for today. But 31 days, 31 plus reviews for the entire month of October, and they're all going to be horror movies. Definitely go ahead, check out my previous ones before this, but I'm doing it in alphabetical order. Today's letter is F. So the movie I picked, if you couldn't read by the title, it's called Fender Bender. This actually came out this past Tuesday from Shout Factory. Let me say I enjoyed it. So it's written and directed by Pavia. It stars Cassidy, Freeman, Makenzie, Vega, Lora, Martinez-Cunningham, and Bill Sage. So pretty much this, let me first say, this is an 80s slasher in 2016. You know, there's certain movies that try and fail, but this one definitely hit on it. It reminded me of like Your Next kind of deal, where it has that 80s synth music, but you can tell it's now. Like in this movie, you have Apple cell phones and smartphones, and the music is now and everything. So anyway, beginning of the movie, this girl's in a bathtub. You find out that she's getting stalked, and let's just say her demise, she doesn't end well. So anyway, fast forward, Makenzie Vega's character is this 17-year-old girl who just got her license. So at one point, you find out that she kind of not stole, but borrowed the parents' car without asking because she's going to check up on her boyfriend, and she finds out that he's cheating on her. She gets upset. She drives away. She knows she's going to be in trouble because the mom keeps on calling and texting or whatever, but she's upset. She doesn't know what's going on. She stops at an intersection, and then she gets rear-ended by someone. So she's all, discombobulated. She gets out the car, and she starts talking to the guy that hit her. This guy is very off, let's just say, very weird, very strange, the way he's talking and everything, very odd. But she, I guess, learned in driving school that once you get into an accident, you gotta change, exchange numbers and insurance and all this stuff and all that. As she's doing that, you can definitely tell this guy's a little off. So they exchange stuff, they drive off, and then you notice he's, very creepy. So anyway, she gets home. The parents are there waiting for her. You find out again she's not supposed to take the car, and then on top of that, she got into an accident. You find out that the parents and her were supposed to go to this play, but since she stole the car without asking and messed up the car, she's not going to be able to go. The father says, you're not coming with us. You're going to stay home by yourself. You're going to call the insurance by yourself. You're going to do all this. She's very upset. So now she's in the house by herself. As she's calling the insurance company, she kind of notices the car, or what she thinks is the car of the guy that hit her. So she's, weirded out and all this stuff. Later on in the movie, she's taking a shower. She hears something. She doesn't know what's going on. She goes, kind of just brushes it off. She ends up, checking her phone to see if anybody called. And for some reason, she goes through the pictures. I guess at that point, she's going through the old pictures of her and her boyfriend and kind of, deleting them because of what happened. So she's going through the pictures, and she notices now there's pictures of her taking a shower. Someone took her phone and took pictures of her taking a shower. Now she's all crazy. Now she's upset. Now she's calling, trying to, figure out what the hell's going on. She hears a big knock at the door. She opens it up, and it's her friend. So now you get, a little sense of, clarity and all this stuff. And later on in the movie, you find out that this guy is a little off. There's certain things that happen, and that's all I want to get you. Let me say, the kills in this, there isn't a whole bunch of, gore. Sometimes you'll hear it, but sometimes when you do see it, it's spot on. Let's just say some of the stabbing in this and some of it's pretty spot on. It was really cool. Again, there's not a whole bunch. You're not going to see a ton, but what you do see, it's definitely, I cringed when I saw it. So that's pretty cool. Again, it's like a 80s slasher. It's got that 80s synth music, just the whole tone of it, except for the fact that you have Apple iPhones, you have, all these iPods and all this stuff, and smartphones and everything. You can tell it's now, like, in 2016, but the whole vibe of the movie is like an 80s slasher. So I must give it to, the writer and director. I really dug it. So I'd say definitely go ahead, pick this up. Again, I'll leave the link to where you can purchase it on Amazon and all this stuff. But I must say, if you're like a VHS fan, definitely go ahead, pick this up. Pick up. I don't know if it's on the DVD version, but on the Blu-ray version, one of the special features is actually a VHS cut of the film. So you get the whole film again, but in a VHS grainy cut, like it would be. I mean, it's a little nicer looking than a normal VHS, but it's got that VHS cut. So I definitely say go ahead, pick up this Blu-ray. If you're a VHS fan, you get a VHS on a Blu-ray. So it's definitely cool. So again, I'll leave the link to where you can purchase this on Amazon and stuff on the bottom of this. Hopefully you're enjoying these 31 days half October reviews. Again, I'm going to be doing it the entire month, so if you like what you're seeing, definitely stick around. Let people know that I'm here. If you have friends that are horror fans and they're like, what movie should I watch? Definitely go ahead, let them know about my reviews. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because actually I'm almost at 750 subscribers. Once I hit that, I will be doing a giveaway. So I'll have a giveaway in my 31 days of half October. I totally messed up my own, title, but definitely go ahead. I'll leave the link to everything I talk about in this, the movie, where you can purchase it. I have some, social media everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, all that. I'll leave the links to this. Plus, I've been going through YouTube, and I've been finding other people who are doing, 31 days of horror, 31 days of Halloween. People are doing a review a day for the entire month. I'll leave all the links to them on the bottom of this video and future videos. I know the 13th Wolfman and a bunch of other people are doing it. So definitely go ahead, check out all the links that I have in the bottom of this to look for more movies. Some people are doing classics, some people are doing lesser known, some people are doing different genres. Well, not genres, but like lower budget kind of stuff. I'm trying to stick to the indie, lesser known titles. So definitely go ahead, check out all the people who are doing this stuff. It's really cool. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe. And until actually a little later, because I will do one more today for F, stick around for that. And until then and tomorrow, I'll see you.